Hi, myself Dr.G.Tharanitharan, Assistant Professor, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. Now I am going to explain the very important machining process. You already well aware about the other conventional machining process like lathe operations, machining operations, etc. Uh, Other than this conventional process, nowadays most of the machining process is done by electrical discharge machining process. It's the non-traditional machining process based on removing materials from a part by means of series of repeated electrical discharges between the tools called as electrode and part being machining in the presence of dielectric fluid from machinings and machine tool. Now I'm going to cite one the best example of electrical discharge machining process is wire cut EDM is the one of the four very beautiful process. Nowadays most of the industries are used this process. This wire cut EDM is most commonly used in mold die manufacturing process, particularly for extrusion dies and blanking punches. EDM can use in everything from prototype to full production runs, and it's most often used to manufacture the metal components and tool. Here, the copper and copper tungstens and brass are also utilized as a EDM tool material to obtain the minimum tool wear in EDM. The graphite is used as an electrode with the frequency of around 3000 kilohertz and power supply of 30 ampere. To control the wear of the graphite tools, it's coated with steels. The electrical discharging machining is a process of removing material by exposing it to the reoccurring the controlled electrical discharge. It's the basic working principle behind the EDM process. It's work on the thermoelectrical phenomena as the electrical discharge is taken between the electrode wires and workpieces. The thermal energy is generated on the workpiece. The slow rate of material removal, the additional time and cost used for creating the electrodes for ramping EDM, reproducing sharp corners and work pieces is difficult due to electrical. These are these few cons of EDM process. EDM machining is used as a complementary process in addition to the conventional machining process in the fabrication of molds, dies, as mentioned in the above. The wire cut type is typically used for forming blanks for the molds, and sinker type may use to form a complex shape of cavities, and hole drills may under the creating the pressure release holes. Here now I am going to conclude this process. The EDM is consist of the four basic components: tool electrode, workpiece, pulse power supply system, and dielectric supply system, and electrode feeding system. These are all the basic components involved in the electrical discharge machining. We in future mostly instead of conventional machining process, the EDM play a vital role to manufacturing the component process. From that we can reduce the material utilization as well as cost. Thank you.